Bible says the second time God begins to speak and says, I am depositing something in you. I'm depositing a breakthrough, a miracle that you're going to carry through this seed. And now I'm talking to you, Abraham. Your generations are going to multitudes. Matthew is going to multiply. Abraham, something that you did is releasing a breakthrough in a new way. It wasn't that Abraham did it and God was like, oh, since you like it. No. God already had a plan. He's looking, in whom can I deposit it? God is looking at Abraham and said, I have a plan for a seed. And I'm going to deposit the seed inside of you. There is a seed waiting to germinate. But God is saying, before I can just start working on that seed and cause that seed to germinate, I'm watching you, Abraham. I'm watching your level of your discipline. I'm watching your level of your maturity. I'm watching what it takes for you to be constant. Some of us, we forget God if a little snowstorm comes. How are we so quick to give excuses to the things of God? But nobody ever canceled a plane they have to catch because of snowstorm. I'm sorry, I have to miss this plane because they do everything to go early so they can be there at the airport because there is a destination they are going for. Abraham knew the destination he is going to. I want you to remember this. Every destination you're going to requires a battle. Abraham, I want to test you. You can't simply go to the place where the seed germinates. I'm testing you right now. I'm testing you. I want to teach your fingers to battle. I want to teach you how to cause the heavens to open over your seed. Isn't that interesting that God says in Malachi, give me your tithes and offering. You have robbed me of tithes and offering. Test me with it, for I will open the windows of heaven. Windows of heaven. Abraham was already a faithful tither. He was already faithful. He could have said, Lord, I'm giving my tithes, so bless me. No, tithes was something that he brought because God had already blessed him. So this is gratitude of what was already blessed. And that is why the Bible talks about tithes and offerings. Tithes are what God has already given you. But offerings are where you're walking into. And that is why you will see every time somebody brought a sacrifice before God, you see heavens opened over them. Heavens opened over them. God is speaking to some people. You need to know there is a battle for your breakthrough to come. Do you understand? Abraham, how old was he when he got Isaac? Do you remember? Over 100 years old. The promise came to him when he was around 70. And he's like, what's happening? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Sometimes you have to understand, long after God gives you a promise, you see, Jacob received the blessings from his father. He said, oh, you're going to be that, you're going to be this, you're going to be... Amazing blessings from his father. And then he gets stuck with his father-in-law. He gets cheated by his father-in-law. Hey, just 7 years ago, my father said that I'm going to be a great man. And now I'm deceived. Now I worked out for a girl and I finally married a wrong one. I don't know how he gets that happen. You know, you guys, when you go to heaven, you'll be busy asking so many questions to many disciples and apostles and the prophets of the old. I'll go to Jacob and say, bro, come on, man. How do you do that? After 7 years, you... Well, I have my doubts. I don't know if it was a mistake. I'll find out in heaven. And then he had to work another 7 years after all the blessings that was on his life. It took about 30 years before he began to have encounters with God in Bethel, began to have sacrifices before the Lord, and then his life started shifting around. So that means you can receive a prophecy. You can receive a blessing from a father and still go on suffer until you get up and say, okay, I'm tired. Until you get up and say, yes, I have the blessing, but I must also rise up. It's not going to fall into I'm not just going to walk into it. I have to go and get it. Somebody needs to go on their knees. Somebody needs to build an altar. Somebody needs to shake and say, I know my God is for me. I said, I know my God is for me. Devil, this blessing has my name on it. Devil, this blessing has my name on it. Devil, this blessing belongs to my children